Welcome to musicmoveit.com. I am Torio, and today I want to talk about getting your music licensed. I want to thank you all for coming to watch this video. I really appreciate it. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I have tons of videos on music business advice and tips, and I also do music reviews. So check us out. Check the back catalog out. Now, let's talk about music licensing. This is a major source of income for musicians out there. It's not just for major artists. Obviously, major artists have the upper hand a lot because they're connected to a major label that has all these connections to get their music placed. But independent artists can also do it. If you have the hustle, the drive, and the know-how, you can get your music placed as well. Now, where can you get your music placed and licensed? Well, there's, of course, TV, like commercials and TV shows. There's film. There's video games. There's tons of ways to get your music placed and licensed so you could start gaining money from that. Now, when they put your music to like moving picture or any kind of media form, it's called a sync license because they're going to sync your music to this media. And artists and bands, they make a killing from this. Now, there are tons of websites out there that help artists and bands, especially indie ones, get their music licensed. Some of them are more proactive and they'll actually try to go out and find placements for you. They'll help you do that. Other ones, if you join the websites, it's mainly just like a big catalog of music that indie filmmakers could go to this website and find music they might need. And they'll categorize it by like different moods, like angry music or scary type music. And these indie filmmakers, if they need music, they could go to this site, look at the catalog, and if they like something, they'll pay something for it. And then the company will split that money with you. Either way is good as long as you're getting the money. There's really not a wrong or right way. It just depends on if you feel like you're getting what you want out of these companies or websites. Now, as I always do, I'm always searching the internet for interesting subjects and helpful content for indie artists and musicians. And I found a website that lists a bunch of companies and their websites that help get artists and bands music license, they get placements and things like that. Of course, one of the popular ones is Taxi. I'm sure all of you heard about that. Some people praise the hell out of it, and then I've heard other stories of people hating Taxi. But it's just like anything else with any kind of company music-wise, like even distribution companies. I hear great things about TuneCore, but then other people were like, oh, they never paid me, this and that, and I hate them. And I don't know. It's just, everyone has their opinion. It's like 50-50, but it's up to you to decide what you want to use and what's working for you. Now, the website I found with this list is on a website called girlgangmusic.com. It says, here's a list of 40 plus sites that will help you license your music. And right away it starts off with a bunch of them. The first one is Pump Audio. It says it's a division of Getty Images, one of the biggest names in image licensing. One of the benefits of listing with Pump Audio is that you get pushed to Getty Images' large clientele. The downside is the rates aren't very music-friendly or musician-friendly. You could submit 2 tracks to air quotes audition, then they let you know if your work is up to par to list. It says the pros, there's no submission fee, more than 100,000 placements they've gotten so far. Musicians get 35% of earnings. Non-exclusive, so you can use other sites, services to license your music. So that's not so bad. There's Rumblefish is the next one. I've heard of them before. There's no submission fee on that one. You receive 50% of the net licensing fees, which is better than Pump Audio. There's also uLicense, Music X-Ray. There's tons of them here. I just can't believe how many there are. A lot of them, the photo ones, like Getty Images, and there's one iStock Photo. It says it's a popular site for stock photos, but you can get licensed opportunities when company clients look for audio to accompany the website's images. iStock Photo also draws heavily from Pump Audio's catalog. Sonic Bids, I've heard of before. They're pretty big. Of course, Taxi, which I mentioned earlier. There's tons. Jamendo Pro, I've never heard of them. License Quote, Magnatune, Audio Socket, and the list goes on and on. There's tons of them. And I will have the link, of course, to the exact URL where this list is at. And you could check it out. Check out some of these companies and their websites. See if there's submission fees. See what's best for you, what you think is best for you, and look at what people are saying. Search for reviews on these companies and their websites and see what people say. You're going to get a lot of hate. You're going to get a lot of praise. It's just how it is. But you can decide what you feel is best. If you don't want to pay submission fees, that's great. There's services out there where you don't have to probably. Just look for what you need. Now, I hope this helps. This list helps. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't yet. I really appreciate you watching. Now, if you want more content to help your music career, look down in the description below. There are tons of things to help you out. There's ebooks you can download. There are discounts on sites like DistroKid, Bandzoogle, and TuneCore. Discounts for people who watch my videos, and it really helps people out. I appreciate everything you guys do for me. I appreciate you watching my videos. Check out the content in the description below. Don't forget to do that. There's something there that can help you, and I will see you next video.